Alright guys, I'm going to go over a few ways that I know to rig a Senko. The way that's done the most is by rigging it Wacky Rig or Wacky style. And so what we normally do with that is there's a tool called a Wacky tool. The worm literally just inserts through this hole, and then you've got these little rubber rings that come on from here. They slip over like that all the way, and you just put it wherever you want it onto the worm. And then normally for a Wacky worm you use a hook kind of like this, or maybe a little bit smaller like this, and that just goes underneath that O-ring just like that. Okay, and then you're ready to go. What this does, this ring allows for when you get a hit or a bite, that ring makes it to where the hook isn't ripping through the worm. So you could use this worm for hours and not have to change out. Second way that I know of is just a normal Texas rig. And you're going to use just a straight flank hook, or you can use a wide gap hook. Me personally, for Senkos, I like using a straight flank. So all you're going to do is come in through the top here like this, go in about half an inch, quarter of an inch, come out, and then run that up towards like that. You can still see the eye, and then you're just going to measure that. Flip on this side. Easy way to find it, put your thumb right there where the end of the hook is, and you'll come up right there at the end of the hook. Set that up there on that, and then to make it weedless, you can just take your hook and just barely bed it up in there like that, and there you go. And you can run this weightless, or you can put a slip weight on it on your line. And if you're going to put a slip weight, you have to put this on first, and then your hook, and then your worm. There you go. And then the third way is the Ned Rig, and it's got that little hook right here on the end. Kind of helps keep the bait on. Okay, so when you're looking at this, you're kind of thinking, okay, that's probably way too big. So it's very simple. What I do is just take my knife and I'll cut it right there at that mark right there. Just put your thumb into it, and that's enough. Don't take much to cut it. And you can use either end of this. I'm gonna go ahead and use this end. And you just come in and work your way down, and then that's it.